Hey, Team Inspire. Hope you are having a fantastic week. I wanted to come and talk to you about the difference between the luminous and the matte foundations because there's something more to it than what I kind of gave them credit for a long time. I pretty much said, okay, if you want a smooth matte finish on your face, wear the matte. It doesn't matter your skin type. If you want more of a glowy, dewy look, wear the luminous foundation. And that works to a point. But what I have learned, especially in the last year, is that for a woman whose skin is normal to dry, especially dry, when she wears the luminous foundation, she still gets a matte finish. It's not necessarily the full matte that we have with the matte wear, but it is matte on her. And for someone like myself, who is a little bit towards the oily side, I don't have as much of that as I used to, but I tend that direction. The luminous on me is just plain shiny, and I do not like it. And so what I've been learning is for women who do tend to be drier, even if they want a matte finish, they may need the luminous foundation to be a better set onto their skin, to look better, to give them a matte finish, but not a dry, chalky, or like laying in their pores kind of finish. And so I just want to encourage you, don't limit yourself too much. I know some women may be the opposite. You've done a lot more luminous than matte. But I just want to say, do pay attention to their skin type. And if specifically they're dry, start them in luminous and see how it lays on their skin. If you have a woman who like really wants the matte kind, but then she feels like it lays in her pores, it just doesn't lay right, have her try the luminous. If she is oily, but she's older, that's not too normal, but let's say she's kind of shiny skin, but she is a little older and doesn't want to be too perfect, maybe start with matte anyway and see how it will lay into her skin, because really we all want a smooth, natural finish, just softness. And the formula does matter when it comes to how our skin will respond to it. So there's my little tip for the day. Play around with the luminous. Maybe try it on your own skin. Try the matte and the luminous, interactively. The samples are awesome, or full-size tubes, so that you have the ability to let people try things. That is wonderful. But I hope that this helps you as you work with people and kind of meet them where they are. And if you have wisdom to share, I would love to learn. What have you learned along the way about the matte versus the luminous, or your own personal experience?